Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I am starting a brand new series. I hope it becomes a series because I will like it if I continue to do this. Today I decided, since it was a Sunday, that I would cook and freeze food for my mother so I don't have to do so much cooking during the week. And obviously I can eat this food too. I have done this before in the past, and there's times that I've done it for quite a while, but then you know how things go, you just get tired of doing it. I'm hoping this time that I can stick with it. I'm thinking if I turn it into a YouTube series, that will help me. Doesn't mean that I will cook every single Sunday. I would actually like it better if I only had to do this every other Sunday. So next time when I do this, depending on how much room there is in my freezer, I will cook bigger batches to freeze. But I thought what I would do is each time I will show you what I'm freezing, and if I happen to come across something that you'd like to see me prepare, you can always let me know in the comments below, and it will give me ideas for concoction videos. Speaking of concoction videos, let's look at the first thing that I'm freezing, because not everybody freezes soup, and certainly not everybody freezes it in plastic bags like I do. I just made split pea soup with bacon, and that video has just been uploaded, so go check that out. I can live off a pot of pea soup and just eat it for every meal until it's gone. My mother likes to spread it out more, so I have frozen 3 bags of pea soup for her, and I will devour the rest. And yes, I put them in baggies. I just put the baggie in a cup, and so it holds the bag open, and I just take a measuring cup and just pour some in. And you can see I don't even use Ziploc bags because they're more expensive. I just tie it with the little tie. I will put these 3 bags of soup in another like food storage bag, or even just a grocery bag, just so they sit up like this, and in no time they will be frozen. Very easy to take them out of the bag. You just peel the bag off them. So I am going to go do this right now because sometimes they can drip a little bit, but if you hurry up and freeze them, they don't drip. I'll be right back. While I was at the freezer, I grabbed these to show you. I froze gravy. I made gravy today. This was just chicken gravy that I made from scratch using chicken bouillon and some cornstarch. I made ice cubes out of the gravy. So when my mother wants gravy with her mashed potatoes or whatever, I just give her a couple cubes. She can heat that in her microwave. She's got gravy. Another thing I made today, my mother wanted some spaghetti. I cooked a little extra. Normally, I just keep it out and she'll eat it tomorrow, and the next day she'll even eat this 2 times a day, 3 times a day. She loves her spaghetti. But this time, I just wrapped them in little baggies, and when you have a baggie like that that's not a Ziploc, I just take that flap and I kind of like tuck it in the bag. Then you just kind of roll the bag. You remember rolling? And then you just, you just kind of tuck it in like that, and that stays fine. And again, I just put everything into another bag. So I have 2 spaghettis for her. For lunch for myself today, I made rice with broccoli and beef. I had some left over, so I was able to make 2 bags of that. I just bought a beef roast Friday. So I cut part of that roast, and then I just cubed it, and I just simmered this for like an hour and a half till it's very, very tender. And I put the cubes in bags. Now, my mother can just warm up this beef and have it with potatoes and vegetables, or she could chop it up into a soup. She likes to make her own soups with her beef broth that she has. Another thing she can do is chop up the beef. She likes to chop beef real fine like that, mix it with a little bit of mayo and mustard. She uses it as a sandwich spread. It's actually quite good. Let me get some more stuff. I didn't realize I actually have 4 bags of the rice, broccoli, beef mixture, because I have 2 more here. And I also like that for myself to just throw into soup. So good. So today for lunch, she had spaghetti. For dinner. For lunch, I didn't even have. What did I have for lunch? Salad. Oh, and the beef broccoli. My mother for lunch had ham. I had a ham steak, and she had like a third of it, and then I have the other 2/3 here, so I just wrapped that up to freeze. I just cooked that in a pan. Then she had with that mashed potatoes and stuffing and that gravy that I made. So I have 3 bags left over of stuffing that I'm going to freeze for her. that's all I got done today, but I'm pretty happy with this a little assortment. Next Sunday, I'd like to also cook some French toast for her and freeze those so she can have that for breakfast whenever she likes. She also likes to have French toast for dinner at times. So that is all. I'm trying to see, did I make anything else? I did have some other things that I wanted to prepare today for freezing, but that's all I had time for. And things like the spaghetti and stuff, the next time I cook some, I'm going to make enough to freeze like 6 bags, and then that's good for 6 different meals. So I enjoyed doing this. It's going to free me up a lot, and I hope you enjoy watching. Even if you don't enjoy watching, I appreciate you watching. And if you have any questions about anything, just let me know in the comments below. I will talk to you soon. Bye.